And it was kind of like, it was very interested too in this idea of like, obviously that note of schmuck bait, what didn't exist back then, because Golden Girls is like, season 1 is like, if you were ever going to get the note of schmuck bait from a network.
What do you mean schmuck bait?
Schmuck bait is when, is just like in broadcast sitcoms, it would be like a note you'd get that where like, you can't expect the audience to believe there's stakes here. So like, oh, Barney Miller's gonna retire in like an episode 17 of Barney Miller, where like, why would the show continue? Yeah, it's like schmuck bait. Like, we know that's not gonna happen, so don't. So like, oh, this is like, do you think the audience is a schmuck? Like, why would you be pretending that this is allowable as an A story?
Oh, shit. Kettle One. The breakfast of
Thank
champions.
you, Garcon. God, this place is so fancy. I didn't know he was here.
Kettle 1, audience 0.
Yeah.
That was Jeff Davis, for those of you who are
Jeff Davis
listening
came
for
in
free.
with a bucket of ice. He presented the Kettle 1, and Dan sat down.
You never got the schmuck bait note? Of course you did. Every fucking week, one of the Golden Girls was worried that one of the other Golden Girls was going to move out. And it was like, come on, that's the one thing we know can't happen. But anyways, but the thing I wanted to talk about was...
I was hoping this would happen.
Jeff Davis just walked out.
I hope he just keeps bringing things.
He's making the ice bucket a lot more presentable. Thank
what
you
could
very
come
much.
next?
Thank you very much. Jeff just left.
They just went back and forth from the living room to the kitchen and ate cheesecake and talked about the
Jeff
told
Davis
stories.
came out. Bottle of water, bottle of Arrowhead. Tonight's show is sponsored by Arrowhead Water. Arrowhead Water, when you need a refreshing Arrowhead. Jeff Davis.
So season 2 starts, and they're like, oh, God, we're never going to finish these mink cages on time. And
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands and feet together for our next guest, Jefferson Davis.
Swinging cat with us tonight.
Jefferson Davis.
Oh, shit.
Jefferson Davis.
Oh, shit.
Jefferson Davis. Casual.
Oh, shit.
Casual. Jefferson Davis. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Mayor Jefferson Davis.
Oh, shit.
Rolling up the sleeves.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Jeff.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
Jeff.
Wicked, wicked, oh, shit.
Jeff just put his jacket around the Arrowhead water bottle and walked the fuck off the stage.
Yeah. Like overhearing in a fucking restaurant where you're being funny. And
shit.
I like it.
You
That
put a
worked out way
lampshade on
better
the
than I bet you even thought it
Arrowhead
would.
Davis.
Yes.
And it makes people happy. You take in carbon dioxide and you put out oxygen in a world that usually does the opposite, and you sleep like a baby. You should. Well, I'm not saying you should be happy. I'm sorry.
Shit! What could happen? What could happen? A tie could go on the lampshade.
Oh, wait a minute.
The lampshade could
The
tip.
lampshade is the neck?
What head could come next?
I don't think he can do it. I don't think there's a head.
But I shudder to wait.
I don't think the head can fit on top of that.
You hear that, Jeff? That's a challenge. Man, also, like, the lampshade could go upside down, but then the tie wouldn't fit.
Why would you put the lampshade upside down?
It would
fall
be
over?
easier. No, it would fit easier over the top of the bottle.
Really? It's
Oh, yeah, I could demonstrate, but why would I do that?
well, it's looking like it's working right now.
I know. I'm not trying to...
Everybody listening at home.
I like the idea. Well, but let's not talk about anything other than Jeff's bit until Jeff comes out again.
That'll be good.
Go.
Because so that he's not taking focus from anything. He has to slowly eat himself.
I think that's happening.
Yeah. That's why I'm not eager to move on.
We should ask Jeff... He's got shoes,
Okay, now he's putting shoes out.
and they're at the foot of the chair.
What kind of golem are you making?
You guys know about this golem? The Jewish golem? You put like a slip of paper in its mouth
Hey,
and it does
Levy.
the thing it says. You
Levy,
say?
you know
Yep.
about the golem?
Oh, Levy knows all about it.
Levy. Hey, Levy, you're Jewish. Tell me about the golem.
Oh. He put a drinking cup. Oh boy. Oh, we'll make it work. As I
Come
was
on,
saying, you're getting
you
older.
said we have to ignore him.
It's not our job after the age of 40 to be to compete with 25-year-olds in terms of like they're gonna
Yes.
like why
Yes.
like let them like understand what Tinder is, let alone what a funny or a hack joke is about Tinder. Like we're not gonna compete with that. But that's not the same as being like out of business. Like as you lose your real-time edge, you gain all this other shit. Like you're like
You did it, folks.
you and one of the chief things you gain is fucking confidence. Let me Tyler Durden you a little bit here. Let me Dr. Phil you.
Jeff. I see Jeff. He's checking for his wallet in the jacket. He produced his phone.
How do you end the show with it's
Cliffhanger!
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank Jack for coming up here and sharing himself. Don't ask him for medical advice. Oh, nice of you to show up. Look at this guy. Your one job, ending the show. Rob Schraub, Spencer Crittenden. Thank you guys for coming out on a Monday, and we'll see you next week.